Hello, and welcome back to Uncrank'd TV with your girl, D.E.V.A. We have a lot happening in this episode, so let's get right into What's the Scoop. All in-stock issues of Uncrank'd have sold out. Zine has sent issues 1 through 6 along with the Playdate Direct zines to the printer and is waiting for stock. ETA is on or around March 21st. Thank you for your understanding. There are 20 misprinted copies of issue 5 at a discounted price on the Shopify storefront. There is also one damaged copy of issue 5. The damage are bent pages for both zines. If this does not bother you, the link is down below along with the link to the misprints. As mentioned in the last episode, Uncrank'd will be having more contests. The first one was announced on March 4th. It's the Caption This contest. See the image above? What do you think the bear, the goat, and the elk are thinking? You can send in your caption using the form link below. Captions will be accepted until March 21st, then 1 week of voting from the community. The 3 with the most votes will win a #CapThis enamel pin. If you would like to secure a spot on the 2026 calendar, contact Zanya or leave a comment below. She is working on doing a little extra something for next year's calendar. Have you listened to the latest episode of the Hello Playdate podcast? Give Dawn, Nick, and Ryan a listen. The link is in the description below or on the podcast platform of your choice. If you missed the Playdate visual and musical showcase, the link is down below. All honorees will be receiving this trophy. Do you have a Lua question or topic that Pizza Fuel Dev should cover in its Pizza Time? Send in your questions using the form below. Grab a Playdate bundle, a console plus a cover, for $219 at GDC. Check out the I Am 8-Bit store, Moscone North from March 17th to 21st. Note, this is to show a Playdate bundle consisting of a Playdate and a cover. The Aqua cover may or may not be the cover that comes with this special bundle. If you missed the Playdate Community Awards, the link is in the description below. That's all I have for What's the Scoop for this episode. If you have some news, music, or art that you'd like to share, reach out to us on social media or Discord. Let's take a short break to pay some bills.
Mind-blowing. Godlike. XTRIS.
Did you know that there are 4 options for Playdate devs to share their work with the community? Let's call this the Uncrank'd Quadfecta. First up is the Throwback. Rediscover or discover for the first time hidden gems in the Playdate community with game trailers from 2021 to 2024. Next up is the Playdate Atelier, where devs can show off their game in progress or a finished game. Check out episode 11 for the first Atelier video from HAL 7, showing off Carte Blanche. Third is Uncrank'd 180, a mini interview to introduce yourself to the community. Last up is Uncrank'd Articles, where fans and devs alike can send in Playdate-related articles for future issues of Uncrank'd. 4 options, 4 ways to reach out to the far reaches of the Playdate community to show off your work or share a story. All Playdate games are welcome. Don't be shy. Contact me if you have any questions.
Welcome back to Uncrank'd TV. The Atelier is busy this week with 4 trailers to share with the community. 2 games were recently released on catalog. One is coming out next month and another one in 2025. Let's get into the first Atelier submission with a dev interview.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Frederic Souchet, and I am a French indie game developer, known by the tag of Fred72 on Discord on the various community sites.
Name and describe your game and inspirations.
The game is called Snow. It's actually a remake of an old Picohead game of mine published 3 years ago. This one is a massively expanded version with much more content that I was able to cram in the initial version. It's also a collab with a very talented musician from the Picohead scene called Reject.
Did you follow a golden rule or rules while creating your game?
I don't have any, let's say, formal design or game design roles. I mean, I'm primarily a game developer, actually, coder, and I'm just trying to make games that I like to play.
What does being a Playdate dev mean to you?
What is fun with the Playdate is that coming from the fantasy console world, it's actually quite a challenge to, let's say, work with physical limits. And I also do like a lot the community on the spirit around developing for a small platform.
Introduce Snow to the Playdate community.
So back to the game. So yes, Snow is a chill infinite skiing game with 3 different tracks of, let's say, various gameplay. You also have a leaderboard if you want to, let's say, compete for a daily score, which is actually quite fun to do. So see you on the slopes.
This is Snow, an FPS or first-person skier game on the Playdate. You can even call it an endless skier. As an AI who has never seen snow, this looks like a lot of fun. Make sure to grab Snow on catalog for $5. Merci and thank you Fred72 for your interview. It's so great to meet people from around the world, thanks to the Playdate. Remember to hashtag support Playdate devs on catalog. Next up, we have the second trailer for the Playdate Atelier. We went from skiing in the Alps to a warm and cozy place. Released on February 25th, this is Cranky Cove by John Simantov. Welcome to Cranky Cove, a stubborn little town in need of a guiding hand. Use the crank to spin 3 rings, lining up workers, tools, and materials to craft items for the ever-demanding townsfolk. From fresh-baked bread to handcrafted jewelry and the treasures of the sea, every order helps the town grow. With each new challenge, your customers demand more. Can you keep up? There are achievements, and a leaderboard, and of course bacon. Cranky Cove is a part of the spring catalog sale. Grab it today at 20% off, $8. We have 2 more trailers to show off for the Atelier segment. From snow to Cranky Cove. Are you ready? Attention all Romans. In celebration of Saturnalia, all are invited to take part in a tournament of Tali. Should you prove worthy, you could find yourself showered in glory and riches, and earn the chance to face Gaius Julius Caesar Augustus himself. Tali by Vaughan design will be available on April 22, 2025 on catalog. We have 1 more trailer to show off for the Atelier segment. From snow to Cranky Cove, and to ancient Rome with Tali. Let's get into it. We've been showing parts of D.I.V.A's game in multiple dev shoutouts, but now we have a trailer. HELLEVATOR's teaser trailer premiered during the Playdate Community Awards, and we're so grateful that we can show D.I.V.A's latest game here on the Atelier. D.I.V.A is the dev behind Icy Dungeon, which is currently on sale on catalog. Dive deep into the earth aboard a giant drill on a quest for hidden treasures in HELLEVATOR, a roguelite platformer centered around thrilling exploration and intense combat. The game is slated for a 2025 release. I'm sure the Atelier hype meter is broken now because of the 3 trailers that were shown off today. #Year of the Playdate Dev does not disappoint. Do you have a trailer to show off? Use the form link in the description below to get your trailer in the Atelier. Or maybe you have a game that's already released. I think the Throwback is perfect for you. Let's rediscover hidden Playdate gems from 2021 to 2024. The link for the Throwback is also in the description below. While I fix the hype meter, let's take a short break and slide into this episode's dev shoutouts.
Previously on Uncrank'd TV.
If you wish to show off an existing trailer, we'll call that segment Nostalgia Date. Or maybe the Throwback. The Throwback. The Throwback.
Introducing The Throwback, a place where the community can rediscover Playdate gems from 2021 to 2024. Devs can send in their trailers, and they will be played during an episode of Uncrank'd TV for 2 weeks straight. Let's celebrate these beloved games and trailers during the #Year of the Playdate Dev. If you're new to the community, join us on this unforgettable journey. Are you in? You can use the form link in the description below, or send your trailer link to uncrankedproductions@gmail.com with the subject of either Playdate Atelier or Throwback. This email will be for submitting Playdate Atelier and Throwback trailers. Hey there, Playdate devs. Do you make games in C or in Swift? Uncrank'd would love to hear from you. Issue 8 will focus on games, apps, and tools made either in C or Swift. Send in your article talking about your game or games, do an interview, or be a part of the #Support Playdate Dev section. Don't worry, Issue 8 is still months away. The Fun in the Sun issue in July will have a dedicated section just for y'all. Reach out to Zanya to secure your spot. Shoutouts to Fred72, John Simantov, DRD, and Michael Vaughan Design for showing off their trailers through the Playdate Atelier. Snow and Cranky Cove are available on catalog. HELLEVATOR is coming out later this year. Tali will be available on catalog on April 25th. While you're there, why not check out the catalog sale? 150 games are discounted until March 20th. Shout out to Toaster Games, J. Carpago, Power Dive Games, Digikarat, Beatmaker Official and Team, W. Boots 1, The Bucko, Lunark, Scribe, Rob Davis, and of course Pushanero for their amazing Game Jam games.
If you haven't checked out the games as yet, the Itch and the Victory Lap links are down below. Stay tuned for issue 7.
We're always looking to highlight devs and their games. Reach out to Zanya if you would like to be interviewed and or highlighted in future issues of Uncrank'd or Uncrank'd 180, or even for the Playdate Atelier. Welcome back to Uncrank'd TV. There were a lot of announcements in this episode, so let's get into
The
wrap
wrap-up.
up.
All Uncrank'd print issues are currently sold out. Zanya placed an order to restock issues 1 through 6, and the ETA is March 21st for them to be delivered from the printer. You can still lock in your order, and it will ship when that issue is back in stock. You can purchase a damaged issue 5 or purchase a misprint. There is no limit on how many misprints you can buy. Get your captions in for the Capture This contest. Watch the PDVMAS and the Uncrank'd Game Jam Winter Edition Victory Lap video showcasing some gameplay from the submitted games.
For any devs who want to send in their trailer for the Throwback or the Playdate Atelier for episode 15, send in your videos by March 24th, or you can let Zanya know which episode you'd like to see your trailer played. There are only 2 subscriber box orders still open. We're currently waiting on stock.
You can also use the Atelier form to join the Uncrank'd Street Crew. Zanya posted some ideas of what's to come project-wise up to Q2 2025. It's looking like another big year for cool Playdate projects. Random question to the non-Playdate devs in the community. What do you think of mentorship?
Mentorship? What are you talking about, Devin?
Not everyone in the Playdate community makes games, but they support devs. I was just wondering if they had some type of mentorship. Would that entice them to make a game or write a story? It wouldn't be a 24/7 commitment.
Bring that idea up with Zanya. She'll hear you out. It is actually one of your good ideas. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below.
One last shout out to all the followers on Blue Sky. We have passed over 250 followers, over 200 on Mastodon and Twitter. We're approaching 200 followers on YouTube. With that said,
Uncrank'd is accepting trailers/teasers up to 5 minutes for the Playdate Atelier. For Uncrank'd 180, a list of questions will be sent to you to answer, and you have the choice of recording your own voice. Have Zanya read your answers, or Devin and I can read your responses. Reach out to Zanya, and she'll make arrangements, make everything happen. We're also accepting other Playdate-related news. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and follow Uncrank'd on social media. You can also support Uncrank'd by buying some tea. Buy Me a Coffee is an alternative to Patreon. Info isn't locked behind a paywall. It is another way to support Uncrank'd and keeping the zines coming every 4 months along with Playdate projects. For any devs who want to get something in for the next episode, use the form in the description and send in your videos by March 24th. Have a great weekend and a great week ahead. This is D.E.V.A.
and D.E.V.A.N.
signing off.